Yes, guys, and welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102, 9 High, Part 2. So, as I said before, the objective here really is just to get to the 9 main countries and win the title. We've kicked off with Real Madrid and we've gone old school. We're actually on the transfer deadline day of Season 1, 1st of February, and we have been fucking busy. You may recall we had a couple of certain individuals arriving. Well, we got them and more, and more. This is what we got. We've just literally spent money on Gakpo. He's just arrived for 53 million. Bastoni arrived for 56 million. Luis Suarez arrived. He was out of contract. We got him for $750,000. We brought Irakovic. Ronaldo we knew was coming. Messi came. We brought in this player here, keepingthegamealive, who I like the look of. I felt the right wing was important, so I got him. Of course, if I knew Gakpo was going to come up, you know. We have had a lot of players go. We made some money because you can see we got rid of Rodrigo to Liverpool for 58 million. Rodrigo was doing shit. Camavinga has gone for 40 million. I should point out, right, with the exception of one player, and I'll show you him in a minute, all my players that I've purchased are straight cash. None of this instalment shit. I don't like buying instalments. I don't like selling instalments. However, that being said, one of the players I bought at the start of the season, here's this guy, Philippe Tietz. Obviously, we've brought a lot more forward since then. We've just had an offer, and I've actually accepted it. I wouldn't normally accept in instalments, but I'm going to accept, well, I have accepted that for a couple of reasons. One, because that is almost 3 times what we paid for him. 2, 6 months. I'm happy to take 6 months because we'll be able to recoup that in for the, for the remaining season. If he were to go in July, and I don't think he will, we're going to get a lump sum on the first. Well, actually, he's got to agree terms there, so we're going to have to. Shit, I didn't think of that. Fuck, that could bite him in the arse, couldn't it? Well, we shall see. So we've got a hell of a team. I think Mbappe is fit. Mbappe is fit. We've got ourselves a hell of a team now. We really have. Ronaldo, I mean, we're not going to get much from Ronaldo. I just want to get a little bit of game time from him, just to prove that the old guard can do it. Vinicius Jr. has been injured, so I do want a left winger. I have got one coming. More about that in a moment. And as I said, I felt that we've certainly needed a right winger. No doubt about that. And Gakpo is the man. In fact, I might actually give him a debut. In defence then, we've got Bastoni. Konza's not done too bad. This fucking prick here, in the last game, got me a red card, right? In the cup. And I looked at the red card before I decided to fine him. And I didn't fine him because it said here, he made a dangerous and poorly timed 2-footed challenge. He protested that he didn't touch the player. So I appealed it. And I have complained about a referee. And they've agreed, the standard. 1 game ban. Meanwhile, the prick has just been given an additional 2-game ban. I didn't actually see that. They've dismissed the original thing that I put up. Let me just go to. He's been banned for a further 3 games. So fortunately, it's cup. So it won't be the. So it's a 4-match Spanish Cup ban he's got. And how fucked off am I? We are in the quarterfinals, so obviously he will miss the remaining season of the cup if I remain in it. But it is what it is, and as a result of that, I am going to take him out, and I'm going to bring Milito into the middle and Konza on the right. Kamara and Rudiger will possibly leave at the end of the season. I think he's been a little bit unsteady. Milito has as well, to be honest with you. But Mancini's still not done shit. Has still done really shit. We brought Irakovic. I quite like Irakovic, but he's let me down in the 1 game that he's had. But we've got players coming. Have no fear. We've got Alphonso Davies coming. Now, naturally, he's a left back, but he's going to come in really to compete for the left wing slot. Very happy. He's coming on a Bosman. Absolute stunning buy. We've got a youngster here who was on the school search, so doesn't look brilliant. And I'm going to tell you what I've got really going on in my head at the minute after I show you these players. So Maximovic looks pretty fucking decent. We're offloading the next guy. We've got Enrique Herrero, who is, again, another player. I think he was on the school search. I can't remember. but looks pretty fucking decent to me, don't he? He's arriving. We've got this guy, Javi Puerdo, who is going to be competing. He's coming from Espanyol. We've got a double whammy coming from Freiburg here. We've got a goalkeeper. Quartai will probably be the number 1 next season anyway. We've got the Japanese guy here. He'll be looking to compete. And we've got, these players are from this Real Madrid pre-arranged deals. We'll look at them if they get any better going forward. Right back don't interest me, and even that centre back. But we have got some other breaking news, and that is that we actually gave Luka Modric a new contract. Even though he's 39, I figured, right, with Ronaldo, Messi and Suarez, it's a little bit fucking insane, isn't it? There you see Modric, Ronaldo, Suarez, Messi. The old guard are all there, so who knows? But with what I've got, what I'm building here at Real Madrid is almost spurring me to remain at Real Madrid and not move on to a second part in this and just keep this as a Real Madrid. Who knows? Who knows? I might do that, I might not. We shall see. But we're looking good in the league. 6 clear of Barcelona with a game in hand. We're in the Cup, as I showed. The Champions League, you may recall, we've got a dangerous looking Phase 2. And that looks like this. A very good result. A result at Celtic and a very lucky draw against Paris Saint-Germain. So we've got back-to-back games coming against Liverpool. Not overly confident, if I'm really honest, but there's a long way to go. If we can get a victory at Liverpool, then there's no reason why we won't get qualified for the quarterfinals. But who knows? It is a dangerous group, very dangerous. But I think we're going to have a game, aren't we? We're going to have this game against Bilbao and get over the deadline and see if we can get that deal over the line. We have moved a few players into the resis. We've moved Rodriguez over there. Rodriguez had 5 games for me, 7-6-0. But with the strikers, what's going on, I felt it was necessary. I thought there was 2 players that I moved actually, but maybe not. Maybe it's just Rodriguez. In fact, it was TX who moved over there. But we're looking. I mean, it might be an idea to try and get an offer in for Rodriguez, to be honest with you. But we'll do that over the turn of the season. Messi is 94%. I'm in the position now to not have to play him. And the bottom line is we won't play him. But we will move Mbappe onto the left and we'll place Endrick on the right. 95, I will take the risk. Here we go. The decision to get rid of Rodrigo was that he was starting to perform shit. And Camavinga, he wasn't making 90 minutes. And I thought there was an opportunity to try and cash in on him. And so we did it. We did it indeed. We have gone back to fast. I'm leaving it at fast. Mbappe, 11 minutes, looking good. Fuck you, Martin. Look at that, we've absolutely dominated it. We have renamed this tactic, by the way, the Black Hawk. This is essentially the 3 man, but with 2 up top. I can't remember if I said that on the previous video, to be honest with you. But, right, okay, we are not looking convincing. 25 minutes to go. Mbappe will come off. I don't really want to go 2 strikers up top, if I'm really honest. I'm going to put a Dringer on, yeah, and we'll put Gakpo up there. Okay. We're going to give a little bit of game time here to Luis Suarez. I mean, I will go 2 up top if I had to, or if, you know. Okay, very, very disappointed with that. So fucking disappointed with that, indeed. Little bit angry, little bit gutted, but Barcelona 2, Betis 0. The gap goes to 4 points at the top of the Spanish division. Meanwhile, let's just hope we can get that deal over the line. I say I can't do nothing. Oh, right, so what we've got? We've got the evening for him to agree terms in Germany. No, he's rejected it. What am I talking about? What an absolute twat. Do you know what, right? I accepted an offer for 4.9 million. I was going to take it. And when this offer came in for 6 monthly, I didn't need to pull out that 4.9. And I thought to myself, why? And now I realise he obviously pulled terms on that as well. What an absolute dickhead. So the deadline is closed. And that is the end of our session. that is the end of our video, shall I say. We're looking good. We're looking good. The question is, what shall I do? Shall I continue Real Madrid and build a dynasty and a legacy, or shall we go with 9 high and dot ourselves around Europe? Till next time, take it easy.